Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we are going to learn about the how we can avoid Angular duplicate HTTP request with the RxJS share replay operator. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. When working with the Angular and the RxJS, you might encounter a scenario where an HTTP request gets executed multiple times, especially when the observable returned by the HTTP call is subscribed to the multiple times. This behavior is due to the fact that the HTTP requests in Angular via HTTP client are cold observables. Each subscription triggers a new HTTP request. To avoid duplicate HTTP requests, you can use RxJS shareReplay operator, and this operator shares a single subscription to the source observable and replays the last emitted value to the new subscribers. Okay, how share replay works. Share replay operator shares the subscription, ensures all the subscribers share the same execution of the observable, replays emission, buffers the latest emission so the new subscribers can immediately receive them without triggering the source observable again. In simple terms, share reply is like sharing a live TV broadcast with your friends. When you use share replay, you are watching the same live program together. Okay, so the show only plays once, like a single HTTP request. If someone joins late, they can rewind to see what they missed, replaying the last result. Everyone gets the same show. No extra broadcasts are made, no duplicate requests. So, the share replay helps save effort by sharing the result of something like the data request with everyone who asks for it instead of doing it multiple times. Here is a service that fetches the data from an API and ensures that the HTTP request is shared. Let's take an example. So let's create this example. First of all, we have to create a service. Go to the service file. Here we have a my service. What's going on? There is app component and there is product. Okay. Then we will just go with our service. So this is our service file. Let's update this. Okay, now we have to import the share replay and the observable from the RxJS. Okay, let's update this. Word wrap. Here I need this observable. Then we require the Angular HTTP client. Okay, so here you can see that we have a API URL and then we have a cached observable. Okay, and this is dependency injection for the HTTP client. Then we have a get user observable. Okay, so here if the users are not there, if there are no cached observable, create one, that is this dot users, then call this share replay, share the subscription, cache the last emitted value. Okay, and return the cached observable. So this is the code for that one. Moving to the next, share replay one means the one indicates that the last emitted value is cached. Subsequent subscribers get this cached value without triggering a new HTTP request. Caching the observable. The user's property. So here you can see that the user's property ensures that the observable is created only once and reused. Component subscribing to the shared observable. So we are going to use a service in our component file, and this is our template file. Let's use this. Okay, so here we have the template one. Let's go and just update this product template. I'm going to update this with remove all this stuff. So template file. So this is our template, right? So let's update this. Now we have to go with our users component. So this is the code for the component. Here we have the products. Let me just update this. Okay, and here I need to update the service, the dependency injection. Okay, so here you can see that users empty array. Okay, so and there is a dependency injection of the service file, correct? And on ng on init first subscription, this user service dot get users subscribe first, console fetch the user's data, okay, and push all the data into that this user's array of objects, right? Second subscription, no duplicate http request, this user service or get request subscribe data fetched again. So we have two subscriptions. Okay, so let's see the multiple API calls happening or what, or the cache data is coming out. Let's have a look. Save this, run the project. Okay, let's open it. We have products, right? So here you can fetch users fetched again. And what's about the network? Let's reload this. On network, there is only one API call. Here you can see that we have a multiple time subscription, right? First one that is get it from the API call. Second one that is getting the cache result. Okay, so you can see that this is very helpful, avoiding the multiple HTTP call requests. Okay, so second subscription, no duplicate HTTP requests, so it gets the data from the cached one, right? Okay, so the first subscription that triggers the HTTP request and cache the result. Second subscription retrieves the cached value without triggering another HTTP request. Network activity, only one HTTP request is sent to this even though the observable is subscribed twice. How it works: the get users method in the service check if the users exist. So if I go to my service file, here you can see that we have a get users, right? So get users method in the service checks if the users exist or not, if it is exist or not. The users is not initialized. It creates the observable and applies the share replay. The share replay one operator share the HTTP request for all the concurrent subscribers, cache the last emitted value for the future subscriptions. Any additional subscriptions to get users retrieve the cache data instead of the triggering on new requests. So anybody, wherever you want, you can get the cache result, right? Benefits: avoid duplicate HTTP requests, prevents redundant network calls, saving the bandwidth, and then improving the performance. Improved performance: cached values are reused for the multiple subscribers. Ensures single source of truth. All subscribers get the same shared data. Simplifies code, no need for the manual caching or additional state management. Common use cases: data fetching, reuse API responses across multiple components, user data configuration, share data, maintain the consistent data for shared observable, expensive operations, share results for the computational heavy operations. By using shareReplay, you can ensure the efficient and predictable behavior of your Angular applications. Any doubt, any query in that? Do let me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Next video would be Angular view layer patterns, smart versus presidential components. Okay, so be with me. Thank you so much. Have a great day.